you. I have a background in technology, a sometimes frustrating for my family, passion to organize, and an interest in digital photography. And I created a business that I love. For 8 years, I've been managing and organizing companies and families' mass media. And our photos are everywhere. They are stuffed in boxes, stuck in albums, locked up in old, outdated media. Our digital photos are being taken, shared, and multiplied with copies on external hard drives, multiple computers, and other devices. Mankind has taken 3.8 trillion photos since 1926, and with the ease of digital photography, it's expected we're going to take 880 billion just next year. So how do we handle all this? How do we manage this media? How do we tame this digital dragon? I don't want to make this sound too easy, but you do need to come up with some sort of organizing system, some workflow that works for you. Now, there won't be one solution that probably fits all your needs, but if you do a little work, do a little legwork ahead of time, you should be able to find a program that'll fit you just about most of the time. So consider, first of all, what do you want your castle to look like? Do you want to have all of your media on one desktop computer backed up to a simple external hard drive? Or do you want to have some sort of easy program that you can teach your parents to use so that the two of you or the many of you can share the photos? Or do you want to have all your media up in the cloud so that all of your devices are syncing to this one cloud archive? Consider where you want to go, and then you can take the first step towards getting there. Next, you need to consider what type of technical skill or aptitude you have. Many customers or clients come to me and they say, I can't figure this out, I'm so frustrated, when in actuality, it's the program that's not fitting them. And so consider that before you embark on some new program your friends or your family are using. Next, consider what is going well. To counter my last point, you might want to actually embark on the program that those family members are using, because then you'll have them for support. So next, you want to consider what the program is going to do for you. If you're a professional photographer, you're going to be concerned about copyright protection, privacy. If you want to create books for your family, then you're going to want a program that will edit photos and create books. If you want to have that castle in the cloud, then you're going to want to have that program that will automatically be syncing your desktop, your tablet, your cell phone. And one program or one function that I think is the most important in any of these online or desktop programs is the aspect of keywording. You are basically managing a database. Whether you have 1,000, 10,000, or 60,000 images, every time you take a photo, you're going to be adding to that collection, adding to that database. So consider having a robust keywording system that will actually embed the data in the file. I've had a lot of clients that have spent a lot of time working on keywording and descriptions and facial recognition, and then they export that photo, and all that data is stripped. So you want to make sure that that data is embedded in the file. Now, again, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but many, many people have lost their photos. So I want you to come up with some backup solution. I don't care what it is. It could be a cloud archive. It could be an external hard drive that you plug in. You've got to back up your photos. Now, you can see this little dragon that's coming back here. This is another issue that I've had to work around quite a bit, because we're always getting new deals for, more space or a free book or something, and so we want to try this best new app. But you've already gone through the research and figured out what program is going to fit you, what's going to work best for you. So don't be tantalized by all the new offers. So let me review. You figured out where you want to go. You're intuitive as far as what your skill sets are. You know what the program should do for you and what you want it to do. You are going to have a robust tagging and keywording system, and then you're going to back up, and then you're always going to resist that temptation to start fresh. So now you should be having, all of your photos working in this one system and all in one location. So as long as you feel comfortable with that, then you can start going back into this old media, the external hard drives, the other computers, the photo CDs, and start adding that into your collection. And then just because I'm an organizer, I want you to, every time you add in all those other medias, make a note of it so that you don't forget or you don't go back and try and do it again. So if you have any other questions about organizing, scanning, photo programs, you can reach me at Seattle Photo Organizing. Thank you.